India is quietly reshaping its economic future through two massive trade breakthroughs, one with the United States, the other with the European Union. Together, these agreements could push India into a new export league and potentially add nearly $150 billion to India's trade output over the next decade. These are not just trade deals, these are strategic moves to place India at the center of global supply chains. The first breakthrough comes with Washington. The United States has agreed to reduce tariffs on Indian goods to 18%. That number matters. For years, Indian exporters faced heavy duties, including penalties linked to India's purchase of Russian oil. At one point, tariffs touched nearly 50%. The impact was severe. Steel exports from India to the US dropped sharply. Textile and pharmaceutical sectors also faced serious pressure. Now with tariff cuts, these industries could see a revival. Steel exporters alone could recover billions in lost margins. The pharmaceutical sector, which supplies affordable generic medicines across the world, could see export growth of nearly $10 billion. The seafood industry, another major export driver, could also rebound strongly after witnessing steep declines due to high US duties. But the US deal is not just about tariffs, it signals deeper economic cooperation. Reports suggest commitments involving energy, technology, and agriculture purchases from the US. However, several fine details remain unclear. Questions remain about timelines, conditions, and the long-term impact on India's energy choices. This uncertainty has sparked political debate within India. Parallel to this, India has sealed what many are calling the mother of all trade deals with the European Union. This agreement has been in negotiation for nearly 2 decades. The headline here is even bigger. The EU is set to eliminate tariffs on almost 99.5% of Indian exports over the next 7 years. Now, this includes sectors like leather, textiles, and jewellery. Experts believe this single agreement could unlock nearly $75 billion in new exports and double India-EU trade by the early 2030s. India has also made calculated concessions. Import duties on European automobiles would gradually fall from 110% to 10%. Tariffs on wines and spirits will also reduce in phases. These steps aim to balance consumer access with domestic industry protection. In return, India is expected to gain access to advanced European technology and climate funding support. Together, the EU and the US deals highlight a bigger shift. India is positioning itself as a reliable alternative in global trade, especially at a time when US-China tensions continue to disrupt supply chains. These agreements reduce the risk of India being sidelined in emerging trade blocs and strengthen its role in global manufacturing networks. However, success will depend on execution, implementation timelines, regulatory clarity, and domestic industry preparedness will determine how much India truly benefits. The opportunity is massive, but so is the responsibility. For India, these deals represent more than economic growth. They signal ambition, they signal confidence, and they signal India's intent to become one of the world's most powerful trade and manufacturing hubs in the coming decade.